think that every single one of our teams are as prepared as they can be.
The Suns are going to do great this weekend. We prepared really hard. We worked really hard. We are ready for this weekend.
I think we have a great chance of doing very good in Dallas. I'm most excited about competing and just trying to win Dallas.
It's super bright. The Suns are here.
Suns are on the plane. It's too bright. We can't see. Sunglasses in and around our eyeballs.
We have arrived in Dallas, Texas. We are ready for NCAA. Super excited. We just met 4 teams right now getting ready to go to the practice round. We are in the convention center in our own special room where we get to warm up before we have to go compete.
We're getting ready to start warming up and practicing. We have like a little practice right before this whole weekend, so that's what we're doing now. A little crazy, but not too bad.
There's a lot of people in here and it's just a little overwhelming.
It's my first time here and we're competing against some big teams. And it's a different atmosphere here.
I'm excited to see all the new teams and get to just enjoy the new experience for us. We've had good practices and the past competitions have been really good, so I think we'll do good this weekend. I think it'll be good and also give us motivation to see what we're going to be going up against and how we can prepare ourselves to go out there and do our best there as well.
It's really exciting to have all of these people here. It really helps us when we're not from here to have a home crowd feel, which we get when we're traveling with 300 plus athletes. So that is very nice.
I'm most excited to see Mags and Ignite because they're just the other level 5 teams and they're really competitive in their divisions this year.
Yeah, same here.
I think Mags. Yeah, Mags because
definitely Mags.
I've never seen them compete before, so.
I'm most excited to see Ignite. We saw them in Seattle and I want to see if they improve.
Ignite. Yeah, me too. Because my uncle's on there.
I'm really excited.
I'm so excited.
Go Suns!
NCAA as a program was incredible. I think every single one of our teams, all of our North and all of our South did great. I think they learned a lot, which is always really important for Dallas because it is such a big environment. Everywhere you go, there's thousands upon thousands of people and teams, and it truly, truly allows our kiddos to go and compete with the best in the country. Medium All Girl and Solstice both had incredible performances. Medium All Girl ended up placing 11th. They had 2 really incredible days. We had a couple individual minor mistakes, but the overall team work of Medium All Girl was great. Solstice did really incredible. Small co-ed is one of the biggest divisions in the country, so they had, I believe, something over 40 teams competing against. And they really went out and gave it their all on day 2, and I think that was super important for them and their confidence. So we are super proud of them and just so excited to also see them grow moving into Worlds. This was the biggest NCAA that they've ever had.
It's a huge, huge nationals. It's really, really hard. I think 1% of the people that go there even get a jacket. So going into it, we were nervous, excited, but really, really nervous. Didn't know what the outcome would be. You never really know what's going to happen at NCAA.
All of our teams did great. Out of the 14 teams, we had 8 teams that placed top 4, which was super incredible. 2 of those teams actually placed first, which was also incredible. Ignite was our other level 5 team that went, and they are our restricted level 5 team. They're our Fierce 15.
Going into it, we felt really prepared. We've been drilling our routine for weeks. We had everything. We'd been cleaning for weeks and doing full outs, so we were really prepared going into it, but like I said, you just never know what's going to happen at NCAA.
They did end up winning first. They had 2 days of just really, really beautiful routines, and we could not be more proud of them. We're just excited. We're excited for them to go to the summit and really see what they have to bring. So, yay, Ignite. Our other team that won was Junior 3 Flash. They are also incredible. They have kind of been our underdog team from the beginning of the year. We started the team with 19 kids, and 10 of the 19 kids have never been with our programs. So it was quite this mix of kiddos. And they had really worked through a lot of struggles throughout the whole season. We had an injury, so we went down to 18, and then we added 4 more kids and went to 22. They ended up being incredible in that division. They had 2 perfect days, no deduction. Their goal was ultimately to go to NCAA and hit 2 of the best routines they did, and they absolutely did that, and they came home with jackets, so we're super excited for them.
So now that we've won NCAA and got a paid bid, those were 2 of our really big goals. We're on to our final in-state competition.
I'm glad that we're doing this last in-state because everyone really needs to see how much we've improved from the beginning of the year when we did our first in-state. And I think that people are really going to notice the improvement and the hard work that we put in.
It's cheer sport. Being that this is our last in-state competition, it brings on a lot of emotion. They've worked so hard to get to competition season, and now we're starting to see it come to a close. And the push is really on to get their difficulty up for Worlds. It's really exciting. You know, there's been some ups and downs, but I think they're definitely on the road to get to Worlds successfully.
Cheer Sport, what an incredible competition for Cheer Central. Our gym was beautiful. My favorite part of that whole day was just watching our gym as a whole from the north to the south just really go out and do beautifully. We had mostly first places. We had 2 second places, and the remainder of our teams placed first, and then we also took grand champs in every level, which was so exciting and such a great thing for us to have here in our hometown, and really show that Colorado is Suns country, and we could not be more proud of our North and South teams, every single one of them. We are headed off to the USA Nationals in Anaheim, California, which we are super excited about. All of our level 1 through 3s will actually go, and our level 2s and our level 3s are actually going to accept paid bids. So if they can go there and do really well, there is, I think, 5 level 2s and 2 level 3s. So we're hoping that a couple of those teams can really go in and have 2 really great days and hopefully come back with a paid bid. We also have Solstice and Medium All Girl going to USA. Our idea for that was to get them on and in front of another group, take them nationally one more time before Worlds, just so they were able to have a little bit more of that exposure and just gain more confidence.
I think to succeed at Worlds and our next competitions, we're gonna need to step up our tumbling and our cleanliness and the look of our routine.
Next weekend we have USA in Anaheim, but really what we're mostly working towards is Worlds, which is the end of April, which is super important to us.
I'm very excited. I've never been to World. I've never been out of state for cheer, so I'm really excited.
We're really hoping to go and go out with a bang. Our teams look incredible. We've had a couple great days of really good practices after Cheer Sport, so we are really looking forward to that. Solstice and Medium All Girl have spent the past couple practices just also really gaining confidence, and we feel like this is going to be just a really great way for them to head into Worlds feeling confident and excited and just really learning how we can build and get stronger going into the end of our season.